policy? You got to answer the health questions. Do you drink? Do you smoke? Do you do drugs? Do you have any health history? Based upon that, the insurance company, they're going to say, okay, they plug you into the calculator, or not the calculator, but they judge your level of risk, and then they offer the policy. If you've been to the doctors or have any pre-existing medical conditions, they absolutely want to know about these things, because if you just had a rod put in your back last year, I would say you're at a higher risk to have a back issue in the future. So they may not cover you for, they will not cover you for your back if you just had a rod put in your back. So depending on what is in your file or what's going on, that's going to determine what is written into your policy. Once again, all the more reason to get a policy sooner when you know your health versus later when you could go to the doctors and there's a little bit of uncertainty there. And I'll give you another, a specific example of myself. Several years ago, prior to me getting my disability insurance policy, I had some skin cancer stuff going on. I had it lasered off, everything was cool, and then I went for my insurance a couple of years after, I forget exactly. But they said, hey Jay, you had some squamous cell carcinoma, we're not going to cover you for your skin. We're also not going to charge you more, we're not going to charge you less, but we're also not going to cover you for this because it's a pre-existing condition. However, if you come back to us in a few years and you can demonstrate that you've gone for follow-up and everything's cool, we will then stick it back on the policy for you. So I did that. One of my good buddies is a dermatologist in town here, and then they subsequently put it back on the policy for me. Now, not all situations are like that. I just want to give you a little overview. Half of the room is here from University of Pennsylvania. I have a special disability insurance program. I wish I could say I had it for all the institutions that are here, but I don't. I do have a special program for University of Pennsylvania for certain pre-existing medical conditions. And I have, the stuff if you don't have any medical stuff. But, especially if you have any pre-existing medical stuff, you definitely want to talk to me. And I'm not able to get certain things waived if